Erudia, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing, high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seekers, your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny.
And ironically, speaking of Stone Mountain, Georgia being the home of white wolf and white people and white supremacy, welcome back, everyone.
To a group of white people.
It's to a group of white dudes. We've gone full woke. Daggerheart has broken us. I don't know what happened. We're going to give a land acknowledgement first before we get started. Sorry. I am not high on oxycodone any longer. I stopped taking that. The chat's probably like, what the hell is happening? I'll get into that in a second, just because I like to overshare. And the stream here hopefully will run full length today. If not, if I wiggle on camera, we'll get into that, why that might be as well. Other than that, it's great to see you guys again. And we had Father's Day off. And then I think this is our last stream before the 4th of July weekend. And I know we've got a couple of dates where folks are going to be in and out. We'll do our best to stream because we want to keep this train moving. Man, other than that, how was Father's Day for everyone?
Good. I got a bottle of whiskey and the Lebowski, which you can kind of see in the background right there.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
Mine was good. I got to relax. It was a strange occurrence.
Yeah, that's
grilling and mowing. Grilling and mowing.
Grilling.
That's
Grilling and mowing.
perfect.
And we're not talking about mowing the grass.
Huh?
Oh,
Mowing down noobs in Call of Duty.
No. God, here we go. It's already off to a start. Yeah, I think Father's Day was pretty normal. We didn't do anything really. I think we did bologna, which is Tennessee round steak, if you're not aware. So yeah, we grilled that, and then
You cut a slit in it so it doesn't bubble up.
No, it's not. We don't. It's not the ghetto bologna. This is the full log of
Oh,
bologna.
come on.
And
Well, I-
the bologna.
Only
like
I
a
know is
kielbasa.
ghetto bologna. That's the only bologna I know.
I also grew up on sliced shitty bologna from church boxes and government boxes. But yeah. In Tennessee they have these huge chunks of bologna and you smoke the shit out of it and it's delicious. And it's so.
They say if you fill your walls with the government cheese, your house becomes fireproof.
Oh yeah, essentially, because you used to have to heat the fucking knife up and hold that with the burner pad in order to heat the knife up, and then still you still couldn't get through that stuff. Chat, let us know how you grew up and survived on government processed foods, and still do today. Oh man, we're gonna transition over and get the full screen going, and then yes, if I wiggle a bit, so the guys found out. Erudai knew, Rob knew a little bit ahead of time because he's part of a different gaming troop. If I'm wiggling around, I need you to not be autistic about it and not spurg out about it. If I go off camera for an extended length of time, it's not because I'm doing anything weird. It is because earlier this year I was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer, and Tuesday I had the surgery to eat all the material that was causing issues. I told the guys, I informed them when I was high on Oxy. I also ordered a bunch of shit high on Oxy too. So my eBay cart is pretty awesome. And then I have a catheter in, and I ordered a Samsonite luggage cart for the catheter bag. It was a good idea at the time. So
That's a new one.
How
Classic.
much
I like
you
it.
got for that? Damn.
It's pretty dope. So I now purposely use it because if I don't, my wife will just glare at me. So I wheel a pee bag around the house. It's pretty dope. But yeah, so that's what happened. So welcome to everyone. We're gonna make this as long as we possibly can. We're gonna have the natural cutoff. But yeah, I I have to keep putting my leg up in a chair because my fucking thigh keeps cramping because I'm taking in too many fluids. This is awesome.
Oh, you're doing the Captain Morgan stance? Oh,
Bro,
nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like it's weird back.
Got
on
a
the
little
chair, I'm
captain
just
in him.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
beat
making-
straight in.
Be the traitor.
I was like, I want to die inside. And then the catheter is a Foley catheter. So if you never had a catheter, it's not the cute little catheter that you talk about in the movies. It's the full-size surgical tubing. And let me tell you what that feels like.
Normally, you
So-
got to pay extra for that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, normally you got someone spit on their finger and try that in the pinky
You,
finger, but not,
you forgot
not
to let them
me.
know your safe word.
That usually
before
comes
you
with
started.
that usually comes the safe word. I was about to say.
hey, we're talking about ladies who like vampires, so I'm just saying.
We did have a long conversation about vampires.
You haven't lived. You had a goth girl pull out a blade in the middle of. Never mind.
Roll it.
Cajun, I appreciate that in the chat, man. I do appreciate that. I'm pretty jovial
No,
about it.
I've
My
got
doctor
these
was-
scars.
So it was a robot assisted surgery. And so, because everyone's like, oh, it's laparoscopic. It'll be these tiny wounds. No, bitch, I look like a robot clinker. I look like Axiom went fucking 6 rounds with me and stabbed me in the gut. It's just these big, massive slices and bruises and shit.
Jesus.
Oh man, so it's good times. But yeah, I do take it. I do take it pretty jovial. My doctor was, we bro out when we talk. So, but he was a little also dismayed at how easygoing, lackadaisical I am. And then one of the night nurses, she ripped the Band-Aid off my arm and tore skin away. So that was good. That's okay because I was high on oxy. And when I get high on oxy, if you're not picking up shit, my impulsive nature skyrockets, and I also tell the truth. So that became an issue. So,
That's a recipe for disaster.
bro,
So you
last
don't
night I
worry
took
and tell the
oxy.
truth.
Yeah.
No one
Yeah.
let my wife in the room for 17
Yeah.
hours.
That's how I found out it's a truth serum. Last time I had a surgery, I was on oxy and I was critiquing my wife's driving.
Would you still love me if I'm a rock? Nope.
So yeah, it was good. And she was glaring at me the whole time. It was like, I don't understand what you're looking at. Why don't you just learn to fucking drive better?
Dang.
That's it. Yeah, it's good times.
Damn
I'm not
female
high
drivers.
today, though. I'm not high today, though. I'm having a good time. Let's talk about show art because we've had a break. And I know Chris is about guy. Any girls can join. You just know the only girls that wanted to play, they wanted to play a bunch of pushy witches during petty things. And they all did really well role playing. It's really shocking. Let's show the players. Let's see. This is from Sassy. And I don't know what to call it. I just said it was Axiom Triumphant. And then I noticed right now that he's got like his sword splooshing in, I think it's supposed to be mud. It could be.
And I
fecal
was
matter.
not triumphant. I failed my role with fear.
Yeah, you were.
Did you? Yeah, I don't. And then
This
Sassy
is
also-
Axiom in contemplation.
Well,
Quite
that's
honestly,
what it
his
is.
emotions are hard to read. We can't tell if he's happy, sad, upset.
Right.
We got to get him
Just-
some new LED.
Just
lights
watch
for
out
his
when
eyes.
my,
Give him some
when my
eyebrows so he
eyes
can
turn
move.
red. It's all about the blue eyes. That's good. Red eyes are bad.
Oh man. Oh god. Okay, and this is from Sassy too, and I didn't know what to call it, so I just called it the fecal crab.
Right.
That looks about right. So glad I have no smell receptors.
You're just missing Ash's giant fart cloud in the back again.
Hey,
Oh.
hey. Axiom got shrunk too. like,
I'm
how's
actually
it
sunk
getting-
in.
Yeah,
I'm
he's sunk in.
I'm sunk in the ship.
He's so heavy.
Oh, man. Oh no! And then this was good. If you've never been part of an intelligence briefing, John, you got this one 100%. This is what I called just a normal intel briefing, and it was covering our heroes being sent into the Mournlands by their patrons.
The crab was need to know.
Oh, I've definitely had that happen. I'm like, oh, we forgot to mention there was an ISIS fob. Our bad. You guys are all right.
And I dropped Axiom on top of that said fob.
We're getting to that. We're getting to that. So John did 2 pieces. There is, this is the carcass crab. Did he do 2 pieces? Hold on. I may have been high loading this. So here's the first piece, the carcass crab. This is what you were talking about, Frost, when you did your thing.
Stupid dwarf.
Stupid dwarf. By the way, if I disappear, lightning and thunder just started hitting, so I may go.
Oh,
Jesus.
We'll see. I might not.
Nice. And this is the other one.
Dwarf set me up for failure.
I call this the extended version. I don't know why. I think it's got more panels, I think. I don't know. I'm not a math person.
I appreciate the sound effect of Philip.
Philip. Roar.
The dwarf didn't set you up for failure. He set you up for success.
Yeah. He could give me a heads up.
You couldn't
I pushed you into the girls' locker room. What you did next was up to you.
You pushed me into a bed of swords at terminal velocity.
Bed of swords.
Yeah, they're the same equivalent.
Same difference.
Oh, I am looking at that crab's mouth hole, and nice.
Oh,
yeah, you're like, hey now.
He just tries to strike a pose. Hey, ladies, and misses the sink and falls over. Not my fault.
It wouldn't be one of Scott's games without a giant that
orifice
in the background.
I mean, it's
that looks like a certain canyon in the Wild West. That I'm just saying.
That's my illusion.
Exactly.
Fucking Deadlands. Hey, this is Dull John. This is not Pinnacle, at least. Thank God. Oh, and finally we have the spa day.
That was nice.
Took a bath and forgot that there was
Water's cold.
That was so much fun.
And then I don't remember that line.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check a window.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
I don't remember that line.
Oh, I remember because that's exactly what I said, and he
did you say
he without missing a beat said the water's cold.
Yeah. That's true. That's
the creepiest part about this whole thing is Axiom just peeping on all of us as we.
But he's just standing there weird, all weird.
I wish I could do it.
No, I just making sure I know where to hit you to kill you the quickest. It's easier when you're naked.
All right, let's do this. And the benefits for the Shattered Sigil. God, man, I swear to God, I haven't taken any pain meds. They're because of Chrysanth and her betrayal, as usual. At the mythic level, Mega, you get 1 hope to begin with.
Ooh.
And then everyone, including Mega, gets a hope because of all the fan art.
Well,
I'm maxed out on hope.
Okay.
You, chat.
I used my prayer dice. I didn't use.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right. Awesome. And for reference, let's get back to where we left off, because you gentlemen had realized that you had taken a bath and you had left an area right next door unexplored. But luckily enough, fate had seen to it to smile upon you. And when you went to investigate the other room that was partially open, you might recall, you met
a bunch of freaking wolves.
You met the wolves with a big ass wolf, like the size of a horse. And she spoke. And around her neck is, of course, one of the green keystones and one of the blue keystones, and a pearl, it looks like, that is emanating magical energies. And we can pick it up from there. So I believe where we left off is she had sailed to you. You finally made it.
Apologies.
There's no apologies necessary. You are a descendant from the outside, yes?
You are a big dog.
I'm a wolf.
You are a big wolf.
Awakened. I awoke. No, just kidding.
Oh no, we have to treat this one really
I just
gently.
raised my hand like this.
It's a caring wolf.
Anybody got any cheese?
Power to the wolf.
Just throw a piece of cheese over there. She'll go for it. No?
Why have you entered our lair?
I look at everyone else because I have no idea.
Yeah, I look at Vane. Following him.
Well, we're here on behest of House Kenneth, looking for various odds and ends and what happened to. Who are you?
As you're
She's a
talking,
wolf.
she begins to slowly walk and stalk. She doesn't lower her head, but she's getting to, she's closing in the distance and slightly sniffing the air. The other two, well, the three wolves, they split around you, but stay on the perimeter of the room. And
I
she's
instantly.
walking. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I take a defensive stance.
Okay, sure. She closes the distance with you, Vane, and she's coming close. And now she's very close. And now her nuzzle pushes against you.
What else is
You
about
are
this
not.
room? Ashes?
This looks like it used to be a barracks room. A lot of it's been torn apart and just it's disheveled, as you can see. Like the ruins are real in here, but there are some corpses. And Vane, as you're looking around, you realize that some of the bodies look freshly devoured.
Okay, so
And yeah,
gotcha.
and she
All
hits
right.
she hits out that nuzzle. You do not smell like the keepers.
No, we do come from outside. Is that the problem?
No. What is the outside like? I have no ken of time is passing. We were
Oh,
trapped here, and shortly before everyone left, I became.
yeah, well, the outside is it is interesting. There are the good parts, there are bad parts. You unfortunately are in the middle of a bad part, but it is very, very different than what you see here.
We killed a
If you would
giant
like,
crab.
we could perhaps show you what it is.
She takes a huge inhale. This room makes you nervous. Why?
Well,
Because flesh is weak.
well, there is that.
You are one of the guardians. And she weaves around you, Vane, like a shark, and begins to approach you, Axiom. And she's closing that distance with her head lowering.
I move my sword a little close, not overly threatening, but
You were one of the experiments. How did you live?
I, like you, just came into being. I awoke and I slaughtered. And then I found purpose.
Slaughter. Your purpose is death. Does this mean the outside has shifted? Is there vile wickedness? Tell us of the woods and the mountains. And she weaves around you, Axiom, and she has planted her muzzle up against you, Kaz, and takes a deep breath in. You are not of the mountains.
Burp. He's just like nervously burps.
You are many years removed.
I lived in this land before the war destroyed everything.
Destroyed.
The kingdom.
And the wolves around her, their ears their ears roll back, and they bend a bit. Their heads lower, and they're looking about nervously. And she becomes full the size. Explain. What do you mean destroyed?
There was quite a war. All kinds of vile things were used when he just kind of side glances over at Axiom. Magic's released.
I look at him and I just nod when he looks at me.
The place that you may believe was out there is no longer there. It's a shadow of its former self.
No. I was born in a forest not far from here, and I was taken as a pup. Raised here in this place, but I have old memories.
There are forests outside this land, but not in this land. We had to wander the mists to find you.
How are we here? How did we survive?
Just gesture at the place and the keys around her collar. They provide.
And with that, she peels off from you, Kaz, and she starts doing a circle around Ash. Who are you two?
I'm gonna summon my magic hand and try to give her some scratches.
Yeah, a little distance pet just in case.
Yeah, just in case she doesn't like it.
Yeah, it's, the tail begins to slowly wag a bit. We had a keeper. He was kind, like you. But you are not home.
A long way from home, and at this point we all are a long way from home, but perhaps we mean you, we come in no harm to you.
How did you find this place if everything is destroyed?
Feeling through the mists. And just raise his left hand, left arm.
We are travelers.
You bear a mark.
Of some sort. Happened to me at the end of the war.
What do you seek? And she turns back towards you, Vane. And she's close enough where she needs to lower her head to put her nose to your head level. You said you seek bric-a-brac in this place, in a destroyed land.
Oh, yes. The people who had built this place, they do still survive outside these lands. They asked us to find what areas they are missing, report back, and see what it is that still survives. Obviously, you and these others are survivors. It's the first we have seen.
Here? You've not traveled the entire area.
There are
Some
more.
areas are barred to us. Again, just kind of look meaningfully at her. Because there's
You require assistance. Yes. I learned to use the keeper's charms, but only these two. There are many areas that are far too dangerous to venture or are unable to be accessed. The room won't move for me, but, and she turns back to Vane. You said you would help us remove ourselves.
I don't see why not. This place seems a poor and sad place to spend your days. Even the gray mists outside of here are better in their own way. If that is something you would wish, I do not see any reason for the four of us to not see the four of you out of this place.
I have a favor to ask. In order for you to help us, you need my charms. At least one of them.
You're not wrong, no.
In good faith, I shall give you a warning, and then I shall ask for the favor. In a different part of the complex, similar in direction to where we stand, but opposite by our tracking, you came upon an area that smelled of fire. Yes, I can smell the flames and I can smell the ash on your clothing.
Yes, we did.
And how did you not die in that room?
We left very quickly.
That room contains a very angry spirit. A very, very angry spirit. One that you must avoid at all costs. It is the remnants of magic. It just anger is all that it feels. I advise you against entering that place. Now, for the favor, and if you can accomplish this favor, I will give you this green charm, and that will allow you to move about the complex a little more freely, so long as you promise to show us a way home.
Oh, well, first, what is home to you? You say you've been here since you were a pup. Do you speak of your forest?
I was free once, as were my companions, as were the others who dwell here. You get us out of this place, and I will handle the rest, and we will find a forest to call home.
So not this, just a forest to belong. I understand that, especially surrounded in a place like this for however long it has been for you. Uh, Correct me if I'm wrong, gentlemen, but I don't see why we can't say okay to this request.
I think it's a fine idea.
Yes.
Wait, now, so you want us to go because you can't make the room spin? We make the
I
room
can
turn?
make the room spin, but the task I ask of you would put my life in danger. And if my life is in danger, then the others cannot be freed, and I cannot see them safely put into the forest lands. We have reached a point where I require the help of keepers.
Are you the only one that can speak amongst the lot of you?
Well, they speak, but not like us.
Interesting. Oh. So your favor is to see you to a home outside of this place.
Yes.
That seems. Yeah, I would agree to that. It would be a tragedy to see such a beautiful creature stuck in a place like this for however long.
You flatter me. That is fine.
It's only flattery if it's not also true.
I terrify you. I terrify all of you.
Yeah.
You do not terrify me.
I do not have that function.
You are a
Oh,
pelt
wait,
with
Nick over push the
legs.
button. Flip the terror switch on. It's been off the whole time.
You got to finger the dongle to get terrified.
No.
Oh my God, it's about to become an Adam Cole fucking.
So want to be a smartass, but it's not in his nature. Like, oh, thanks for the advice to not go in the room we plan on not going into anyway. Oh, you're such a sage.
So we. What?
There is the room that I ask you to go to is a kennel, and there are more wolves that are held there. They have been alive since this place was abandoned or destroyed or whatever you call this. But they are there. But it's their guardian that is dangerous. Something happened to one of them during an attempt to create one like me.
When was the last time you watched The Thing? I'm worried.
The creature that is there is, it's only wolf-like in nature, but it betrays itself. It is made of stone and hard metals. It is half living, but it reeks of the quarries of the deep earth. You must put it out of its misery. It's profane and cannot be allowed to exist.
We will kill it.
It is also my brother.
He will
We'll
die
kill
with
it with
honor.
kindness.
We will not. We will kill it.
You are close to the keepers, Vane. Take the green charm. Use it to head in an angle closest to ours. I believe it would be southwest from here, if the tracks are correct. Come back when you have accomplished this deed, and we will speak more.
I believe it should be easy enough. Yeah.
Gonna raise his hand, his little tiny hand in the room
Famous
with the
last
big people.
words.
Yes, dwarf.
We need to convince those other wolves that we're coming to help them. Do you have something with your scent on it we can give them?
Leave them kennelled. They are fine. I will handle their welcoming into their new life.
Good.
You have only one wolf to deal with, and I use that term. It's despicable.
Clang Axiom
Save
on
him.
the waist. We have Axiom.
We will kill the
You
wolf
do
of
this, and you are
metal
forever
and
in my
stone.
debt. And there are more secrets about this place.
Ooh.
Wait, if we do it, we're in your debt. You're in our debt, right?
No.
Deal's getting worse
You've
all
already
the
made the
time.
bargain. You've agreed to free us, to show us the way out.
I think where the debt lies, this can all be determined
There you
as we progress forward. I don't. We don't need to get into the nitty gritty of it all.
There you go. She's a giant awakened dog with like an IQ of 4.
Yep.
She's a border collie that can talk.
Hey.
Yeah.
I lean to Cass. You like this one, right? Okay.
Seems on the up and up.
Do you have a name, beautiful girl?
When I was kept here, they named me Raisa.
Raisa?
Yes, that is close enough.
Aisha.
Does that have any relevance, like a meaning behind it that I might know?
Nothing that you're tracking.
Okay. Well, it's a fine name, yes, I guess. A little
What
hard on the
have
tongue. but
you
that's
and your
fine.
kind eaten to live for so long in this place?
What you see before you.
Yeah.
They are already dead. They're not coming back. But the bodies grow back together.
Interesting.
It's horrifying.
What would you have us eat?
I was merely curious.
He never judges anybody on their food preferences. There's no need to worry about any. Uh, I think that I should go. Perhaps just to scout the way forward for my companions. It is with pleasure to meet. You're very big, and I
You
just
are
kind of start to
afraid.
like sidestep back a little bit.
It's fine.
I'll be the last one to leave, and I look that damn wolf right in the eyes as I do. I ain't afraid of this fucking elk with legs.
I would kill you. I'm killing you so hard.
I ain't afraid of no dog. Wolf, you're a fucking dog.
You don't talk to me.
I'm really glad we're in a place that like can launder our clothing.
Right? Yeah.
Can't get the ash smell out though.
No, well, you know.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Canine.
Yeah.
You're not doing much against canines.
Damn enhanced senses.
Yeah. Shit, our dog, she goes crazy for shit, and it's just like, how the fuck do you smell this still? This is insane. Oh, man. All right, gentlemen.
My oldest dog is blind and deaf, but he gets around with his nose.
It just happens. And it's just like, okay.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything else in this washroom anymore that we haven't looked at, as far as I can remember.
Yeah. The only thing around you was you had like the washroom, you had this area, and then you had the door that was locked, and you could not make entrance into that room, if you remember that.
Now, is that the direction she told us to go? Is that so?
No, that is not. Yeah, you guys know, like, just having been in the rotator room and dicked around with it. If you remember, I can get the panels back up for you guys too. I probably should do that. Yeah, it's my bad.
And then while you're doing that, the locked room that's still in here, was that with a green lock or with a amber lock?
That's the one I'm talking about. Where is this? Yeah, this is what she's talking about, or what you guys remember.
Right.
It's how that worked. And you guys have been, the center one is where you came in. And this one up here to the northeast is likely where the burn room was. You remember that?
Right.
Northwest is where you currently are. And then you guys explored a couple of these, and then you couldn't get past the rooms with the different gem colors. And the one that she's talking about, southwest, yeah, by her tracking. And then, but the area you're talking about for you, there's the rooms that you're like how it's set up. There was a long corridor that ran northwest, and there was the baths off to your left and the locked room off to your right. And that locked room, you asked what color it was. Does anyone remember what color it was? I remember if you need. It was brown. It requires a brown key charm.
Okay.
Yeah. Which you guys have not seen yet, but obviously now there's at least three evidences that the brown key charms exist in some shape or form.
Yep. And she had on her necklace, she had the green one, which she gave to me. She had a blue one, and she had a pearl. You said
she had a pearl. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
After we get out of sight and back into the central chamber, I'm going to hand that green gem to Kasimir. I think perhaps you just hold on to all of these. You people like gems.
Not going to argue about holding out the gems.
Racisms.
Yeah, we talked about that before the game.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't, Chad.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. I wasn't a part of that conversation.
He's crazy. Oh, fuck my stomach. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh shit, we should probably be super monotone and not be like having fun or having
No,
any
no,
kind
no,
of
no.
laughter or anything.
Let us go southwest.
Yes.
Shut your horn mouth.
Yes, let us do
I
exactly
have
that.
no emotion. This will be easy.
Oh, you guys are killing me. All right, I'm gonna minimize that. Yes, heading southwest. The way is you go back, you use the green gem, and that room, you feel the stone on stone as it grinds away and shifts, and finally that southwest passage opens, and there is a long corridor, much like the corridors you're used to that you're looking at now. And as the door opens, you hear the all the ever bright lanterns try to ignite themselves, and they're doing that soft glow. The enchantment is just running down on these things. There's a lot going on in here that's probably also draining what's going on around you. So if you proceed down that hallway, you will eventually get to another door that opens with a green key. Gentlemen, if the ball's in your court, are we just going to? I assume we're continuing and we're doing the right things.
Yeah,
until we get to a
because
point.
we don't want to touch anything that we don't know anything about, especially since there could be anything. But we don't see lots of passages going off anyway that we can get into. So
Right.
Cass is trying to limit himself to green southwest, find the big
Sure.
metal stone wolf thing, and then hope.
Yes, easy
And
enough.
then
The door you come
Eventually,
to,
look at the rest of this place afterward.
yeah, there's hopefully there's time when you guys don't end up killing yourselves, or
Yeah, this place won't collapse when we kill it. It's not going to be
If-
an Indiana Jones run out. We'll be fine. We can loot on the way
Right,
out.
it's not a pulp
If
adventure. it'll be
we
fine.
die before figuring it all out, I don't think we'll care.
That's a true statement. How dare you?
I don't
The
know
door
about
to-
that.
You
After
will care.
death, I'm going to haunt this place till I figure it out.
We
Right,
can't die
apparently
here.
You
It's the
don't. You
Mournland.
can't die. Yeah, you're in the Mournlands.
Oh, yeah, good point. Well,
Yeah.
guess what?
You get
We're
eaten by
stuck.
wolves.
We all just turned our fear switches off.
I'm just eating my own leg. It'll be fine tomorrow. It'll be fine tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Welcome to the peace of no fear.
This is how it works. This door you come upon, it requires the blue key charm to open up. I am trying real hard not to cough. I'm gonna need a second. I gotta mute my phone.
Oh, I bet that hurts.
Yeah, that feels phenomenal. Let me tell you what. Oh God. Okay.
The
it
word
requires
fun
a
was
blue
in
key-
there somewhere.
It requires the blue key charm. And when it opens, you are standing in another that circular sphere chamber with yet another panel.
Fucking what?
You
Yeah,
did not
blue and
mention
green.
another panel.
It's fucking Canith, man. They're weird. They like this kind of shit.
Your people are retarded.
Southwest again with green.
No, just totally look at the empty space. Yes, they are.
Yes.
Weirdos.
Yes. And you flash the green. The room does the real quick spin grind. This time, when the door opens, there is a long passage, and then that passage cuts directly south. The ever bright lanterns do ignite very slowly. They are dim. However, it's the echoes that come up in those stone chambers where you hear the yipping of wolves and slight howls, and then a heavy stone on stone as something massive steps around in a chamber further away from you.
I think we found it.
May the one with the enchanted blade go first.
Look at your weapon. It is powered by divine right. You go. Have at it, my friend.
I do not wish to deprive you of the honor of using that magnificent blade in combat.
I don't think that would be a problem. I can squeeze around you very easily. Or not as big as
Wolf
you
is
think you
right.
are.
You reek of fear and terror.
You don't have a nose.
I can smell
Fine.
cowardice.
I will go. I will very stalwartly lead on.
Look over at Ash.
As
I thought
usual.
he
You could-
smelled like sandalwood.
I prefer it.
Does sandalwood smell like
Yes.
cowardice?
Oh, he's a
Oh,
hater.
God.
God
It
damn.
does not smell like
He's just-
cowardice. It smells
No.
like money.
That's
No,
right.
patchouli.
Cowardice smells like patchouli. Yes. Yes.
I gotta get my amber crystals and my patchouli, and we'll be fine.
Oh, we got members of the chat putting their patchouli vials down. Oh,
We're gonna
nice.
homeopathic this dog into
Right.
submission. It's gonna be great.
We're gonna
I
roll
will
in a
I
large
will
chocolate.
approach the door confidently, and as I get closer, I will call it back. Kasimir, after you.
He's basically just right behind you. What?
You have the thing.
Does this door actually require a? Key to open?
Well, no,
Oh, I
because you
thought
use a
it-
green key and it opens into a
To
passage.
open the corridor? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you guys have the corridor ahead of you. I just want to know if you're actually. We haven't actually moved into the corridor yet because there's some noises. I want to
Yes.
make sure we're moving into the corridor.
Is there I would, since I'm going to be leading, I would like them to kind of hold up for a minute. I want to listen to see if there's some kind of pattern to the movement of this loud noise. Because it's like she's described it as a wolf-like thing, but made of steel and stone.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's no. I mean, this is kind of. For me, this is kind of in your repertoire of the house agent. No pattern. It just seems to be. I don't know, like pacing, bored almost.
Okay. Could I want to gonna actually? This is gonna hurt really bad. But I would like to ask Ash for some help.
Marcus Strauss.
Or a wound.
Yeah, mark a wound for that one. You have to
All
bite my
right.
own thumb just to talk. Can you are very good at underhanded stuff and whatnot. Can you figure out some rhythm or pattern or something that we could use to maybe move as it moves? Use its own horrible noise to cloud or mask most of our entrance, aside from.
I should have never told him to go
these other two.
first. He's come up with any way he can to not go in there.
The word is subterfuge.
Oh no.
If you wish to go last, you
If
go
it
last.
is-
That's the way it is.
Part wolf, it will smell us. So if we hide from its sight, will it matter?
Can you smell anything? It is
I
the
have no
same as you.
nose.
Exactly.
It is not the same as me.
Can I recognize some kind of a pattern in this
There's-
noise?
No, there's no pattern.
Yeah, there's
It's just
natural
something's
movement.
just pacing. Yeah. And there's the occasional sound of metal clanking, but not like nothing heavy. Just there's something in there. She told you it was a kennel. Well, the odds of it not having metal bars would be pretty low. So
Right.
logically, as a Kalistar.
I guess we just move in slow and quiet.
Would you rather have something that will help you with your armor, or that would help you hit it harder?
I still have this kind of glow about me from my own kind of armor bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I would, if you have a way to let this thing hit a bit harder, I would not say no to that in this situation. Quick and hopefully painless.
Okay.
Do the
I'm
thing.
gonna do that, and basically it'll give you the weapon. The weapon one. So next time you hit, you get a +1 proficiency on that hit, on that armor or that attack.
Oh, nice.
Amazing. I just need to
9.
crit again so I can go fucking nuclear.
You
And then with a shit-eating grin to mask my terror at this prospect, I'm going to very slowly kind of try to make my way down the corridor, moving when I hear a bunch of noise and trying to stop
Okay.
when the noise subsides.
Sure, easy enough. You know what? Since this is deliberate, this might be interesting in a different ways. Let's have that roll. And you know what? It's up to you. I'm going to leave it your trait. You can do agility for stealth, or you can do instinct, or I don't know. What do you think is
I'm
going
going
to work, and if you can justify it?
I'm going to use agility, because I'm relying on my reflexes to go and stop when I'm hearing the noise start up and the noise stop.
Okay, let's have it.
All right. Oh shoot. What was I gonna do? Where's my things? That's not them. Sorry, where is this stupid
There you
thing?
go.
Once again, he delays the inevitable.
Screw you, man.
I can't find my stealth boots.
No, yeah, I'm trying to.
It's fine. I'm
trying to remember. I had some kind of weird thing from my class about moving. Path forward. That's the one. Okay, that doesn't have anything to do with it. Okay. Agility. I would like to use my house trained agent experience to help me move stealthily.
Yeah, I can see where you would do that because you're a sneaky fuck. So
Thank you very much, Sarah.
yeah, that makes sense. It's your hope to make it even more.
Please.
Burn it.
Hey.
Oh, nice. Outstanding. Yes. So you're keeping that rhythm and manage to cross the threshold. And when you make the turn, you have a perfect view into this room. I'm going to go ahead and load that for you. So it'll load for everyone. And you can see that dim outline where you can see those, the eyes are reflecting back on the dimmest of light from the lanterns that are there. And there's a door at the end of there, but that door is open, but it opens into darkness.
Oh, fun. Very cool. Love that. How big is this space?
So the space itself is like it's those kennels are about 10 feet, we'll say. And then the space itself is big enough to contain 2 rows of those on either side in a complete square. So you're looking at 100 feet?
Okay.
Probably a little bigger than that. I don't know. It's fairly large room, but there's a lot of roaming space, not just in the middle here, but kind of in these crosses off to the side where they were taking the animals, and it would be taken in and out for whatever the hell they were doing to these wolves. And then because you roll with hope, at some point there is a sound of metal and stone. You hear, and there is a feeder trough that descends into one of the cages closest to you, and you see fresh food. It pours out into it, and then fresh water pours out into it. And the wolves, they're looking in your direction, but not at you. But when the food comes in, the one wolf turns and begins to take its meal, and then that happens in order down both sides. And so it's just there's a enchantment on this place where it's a continual feeding.
The big noise that I was hearing that's not from this feeding system.
No.
Can I still hear that coming from probably across the way through that big door?
Yeah, it's through that door. Yes.
All right. I'm going to go full balls to the walls. I want to activate my mark, zip across the way, and try to slam that door shut.
All
Oh,
right.
you need to get Ash to shoot a fireball in the room.
We'll do it.
So, yeah.
Well, wait until he shuts the door and traps himself in this side with the dogs, then do the fireball.
No, save the
Yeah,
book.
of course. Of course.
Yeah. I use that stress, try to rocket across 100 feet or so, and
Easy
try to
enough.
pull that door closed.
You
And
are
hopefully
over.
I don't see giant claws chomp down on my face when I do.
Yeah, let's do another agility roll.
Oh,
Great
all
bane
right.
of all great magical beasts, a closed door.
Right.
Yep. That's basically it. I don't think any of my experiences help with the
Actually,
situation.
you know what? I tell you what. Before you make the roll, I need to do something. I'm going to burn fear.
Okay. No.
Yeah, baby. Burn
And
that
I'm going
fear.
to reveal you what you see inside. Oh no!
I'm dying to see this thing.
I'm making the chat sick. I'm going to show everyone that. I'll show you what you see. That is in that chamber, and as you hit that door, you grab the door handle. You have it in your hand, and it spins. And as it turns towards you, its eyes begin to ignite with a very it's a malice and inside the light, and it's silver, but it's more of a sickness of silver, and you feel your body begin to tighten. Give me that agility roll.
Sure. Does the door push closed or pull closed from my perspective?
Let's find out what the roll.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Because that will really, it won't matter if you fuck this up.
Hey.
Oh,
All right.
nicely done. Yes. Let me check one thing. Yes. Okay. Awesome. That's what I thought. Yeah. You can feel, like I said, you feel your bones hardening and you feel your flesh tighten, and you manage to yank that door shut completely and slam it. And that is when the wolves around you begin to howl and will throw themselves into their cages, and the door in front of you, and it shakes, and it shakes so hard that the metal begins to loosen ever so slightly around the frame, and dust collapses from the overhead.
Ah!
It's still in your guys' hands.
Run!
And all of you,
Get
That
in
sounds like a
here.
dog.
Did that coward say run?
yes,
I think he wants us to run towards him or run away from him. What are we doing here?
I believe I've heard this before. Fuck it. And I run in.
We have to deal with the thing. Okay, yes, that's okay.
I'm running in. You know what? This coward. I'm done.
Just kind of
Which way did it close?
just do a little gesture for
It closed
Asher.
towards you, Vane.
Okay, so I had to pull it closed. Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can pull it
You
closed and you're holding it. Yeah.
guys just see me. I'm like holding onto this tiny little fucking door handle, leaning backwards, like just trying to hold it shut. Like,
Let it go. Let it come.
Right in
I'm
there.
laid out. I'm ready.
You don't want to be there.
do the kennels look like they can open?
The kennels could be open, yes.
Do not open those fucking kennels.
Get them
If you
out
wanted
of
to-
here.
She said leave them shut.
This is so scary. All right, ready?
Now we're going to have to fight wolves too. Jesus Christ.
So, Axiom, you turn the corner and Vane is up. Vane has all what is this? Vane, is this like both legs are up against the wall and you're just leaning
Yeah,
back
I'm like
as hard as you can
I'm like
while doing
horizontal at this
thing?
point. 2 feet on either side of the door, trying to hold this thing shut.
Let go of the door. Jump out of the way. I got this.
I'm gonna follow after Axiom, but not like right on his
Okay.
heels.
And then eventually Kaz will catch up with his tinier legs.
How high is the ceiling in this place?
It's a good 15, 20 feet up.
Cool.
God.
All right, I'm gonna let go of the. I'm gonna do what he says. I'm gonna let go of the door, and I'm gonna
All right.
go above it.
Your one
Let's go that door
exquisite
and
moment of combat gave me too much
this
faith in you, my friend.
massive. He lets go of that door, and the whatever's behind it hits the door, and the door releases and opens just in the worst, most sinister manner possible. And there is a creature that's about the size of the wolf that you were speaking to, except you now see it clearly of what it looks like. And yes, she was correct. It is covered in stone and metal scales, and its eyes have an unnatural light about it. A corruption, in fact, Axiom. You can feel it. There is something infusing its soul that is not natural.
I am the one you want. And I tap the sword against my metal chest. And I'm going to it.
It's all in your guys' court, man.
Hopefully I can
all in-
distract it to keep it away from them and they can do something.
And as he passes, I'm gonna smack him on the hip and do the same thing to him that I did to Vane's weapon. So your weapon has a proficiency on it.
All right.
Oh, talk stress here.
See if I can attack and not hit and roll fear.
There you go.
Well,
Yeah.
this stays on until you
Fear
get a
would not be
hit.
good.
So get a hit.
All right, I'm gonna run up and swing my tactical combat blade at it. I do not want to roll. I do not fear the beast. I fear
Who's
the
scared?
dice.
Who's scared now?
I am afraid of the dice, not the beast. 'Cause I have
Hold the
not
dice.
rolled. I have not rolled well in quite some time.
Well, here, have Sassy Witch blowing your dice for you. Good luck.
No way now. Sassy's not blowing any dice. She's not like that.
Why is it not wanting to roll right?
What happens in Vegas and the Mournland stays in Vegas or the Mournlands. I'm just saying.
All right,
shit.
my years of war sharpen my insight and target see weaknesses wherever it hid. Do I see any place I think might be a better place to attack this beast so I can use my experience?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it obviously has parts that look like it's fur.
All right.
So,
I'm going to go
maybe-
for the fleshy bits.
All right. What's that
I-
mouth do though?
Jesus Christ. All
Okay,
right.
city and razor teeth in this
Yeah, it's-
giant
it's
mouth.
Slightly more than the requisite
There
number
it
of
is.
teeth.
Fucking-
There it is.
What do I need to hit this thing?
Where is your god now?
What do I need to hit this thing?
You need a 17.
I'm going to use my 4 prayer dice to give me a 18, so at least I can hit.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Fucking-
It's like a fucking nightmare. Remember to add another D10 to that total.
Oh, that's right.
Because of you dumb bitch. Because of the fucking thing.
15.
15?
15. Ugh.
15.
There's nothing.
All right. That blade comes in and you feel it bite and then it just and it shifts and as it shifts, those plates slide, almost trapping the blade. And your attack has no effect on it whatsoever. However, I'm going to take that fear and we're going to run with it.
Today is a good day to die.
Those eyes ignite with that putrescent light, and I need you, Axiom, to make a presence reaction roll. Make sure you mark reaction, please.
Marking reaction.
Yep. Spin fear for that.
I looked into the silver flame and discovered a strength no battlefield has ever granted me.
Okay.
Does that work? I think it might work.
Yeah, it'll work.
I'm tapping into my inner strength from the silver flame here.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no.
You are
I can get that
8
up to
off.
a 12, so never mind.
you cannot
even
get it
close.
up. You cannot get it up enough.
No.
So
Oh,
you.
I've been talking to my
What?
wife. No. What a pump.
No,
Self-deprecation humor.
No.
I
you
joke.
are you. Chat's gonna love it.
I
You
know.
are now vulnerable. There is something is happening. What there are bits of you that are made of flesh. You understand that, correct? You're not completely metal and wood.
I didn't
There are
until
pieces
now.
of you.
But okay.
Yeah, there are pieces of you that are they're organic, we'll say. And the organic pieces and the wooden pieces, you feel them begin to constrict. You feel your motor functions begin to seize up ever so slightly as this thing glares directly at you. For your teammates behind, you can feel some of this hatred and loathing pouring out of it, but it's just not affecting you directly. You, my dear friend Axiom, you are now vulnerable. All right, and now
Do I need
what's
to
up?
click anything for that, or is it automatic on your end?
It'll be it'll be automatic on my
all right,
end.
all right. Just making sure.
Yeah. What were you gonna ask, Rod?
Oh, are you still acting?
No, well, yes, because this thing has relentless, and
Okay.
now it's going to open that fucking maw, and it is going to have a good time.
Come on. What do you got, you overgrown scrap metal heap?
Oh,
Oh,
Ah!
hey.
oh
Nice.
man.
Wow.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah, it comes at you and just for whatever reason, it's those jaws fail to make contact with you. They latch on to those metal bits and just pull back. That there's no effect. That's back to you guys.
Okay, can I cast a fireball behind the creature that it says all targets all creatures within very close range? Can I put it behind the creature so it wouldn't
Yeah.
Axiom wouldn't be in very close range of it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
That 19 was close. I'm not gonna lie. I have my fingers crossed.
You know what? This would be a great way to go out.
Oh my
God.
god.
Oh no.
Oof.
God.
Well,
Holy buckets.
I've been putting on a brave face. Actually, I'm as afraid as Vane is, but I've just been masking it.
holy
So I'm trying to
crap.
cast this, but my words are just like kind of like
You're stuttering.
stuttering.
Jesus.
Fireball.
It's just a sore throat. You just have some smoke in your throat.
What happened, Ash? How do you fuck this up?
I think seeing Axiom like kind of frozen for a second, and those big jaws coming at him, I just like I panic, you know, and you know what, I push Vane. I inflexibly just push him in front of me, like push him towards the creature. I just like, you know.
Oh god damn.
I'm hovering above the door. Fuck you, man.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I'm gonna seize control, and this creature, it pushes forward and it lowers its head, and it's ramming towards you, Axiom. And since you are vulnerable, I can do this for free. I'm just rolling damage.
Oh.
No.
Shit.
Oh, no.
Holy buckets.
38 damage.
That is severe.
Is that
pretty
more
high.
than twice?
No, twice would be 40. It's close.
Whoa.
It's very close.
Dang.
It hits you with full fucking effect this time. And then it rears its head back.
How many
Snaps
armor
those
slots would
jaws.
it take for severe?
You can
Two?
only spend one at a time.
All right, so one armor slot and what, one hit point?
Be 2 hit points.
2 hit
Two
points.
hit points. So one armor, 2 hit points. All right.
Yep.
Oh
Fuck
no.
This 17, I think, will hit your evasion, correct?
Yes, it will.
All right, outstanding. So the jaws.
Oh man.
27
again.
damage.
Uh,
Also, if you use armor on this, because of these teeth, they are, this time around, it grabs onto the lighter organic bits as well as some of that metal, and you have to mark a second armor slot in order to make this one count to reduce that damage by 1.
all right. I'm marking 2 armor, 2 health.
Awesome. And I'm knocked. And this thing marks stress. It pulls back. It begins to shake its head all over to the left and to the right. And you are retaining your vulnerability status. And now you are considered restrained.
Boy.
That's okay.
I
Man,
wanna-
I'm new bolt beacon out of my eyes.
She set you guys up. No, she didn't. She just had
what a bitch. I want to drop down behind this thing now, unless somebody else really wants to go, but I want to.
You're closest. It makes sense for you to go first. I'm going to do something, but I want to clarify one thing. He's not in the thing's jaws, right? It's doing a thing that's seizing up his body from a distance, right?
He's not. The jaws have a hold of it. Yeah, he had the.
The jaws do have a hold of him.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that'll change what I was going to do.
And then my question is, even though I'm restrained, could I shoot bolt beacon out of my eyes or no?
Yeah, you just can't move.
All right, so I can still. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'll. Now that it's kind of pressed forward a bit, I want to drop down behind it, coming down with this new shiny blade. I'm going to first spend a hope to activate my ranger's focus.
Nice.
And targeting this, so then see if I can hit this guy.
Okay.
And let's target him. Target. And I need to use this. And I want to. Can I use my experience morally gray to basically backstab this guy?
That's a tough one. It's a monster. It's not like you're betraying it.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I get that. All right. We should do it better than that. That's a good roll, though.
Good roll.
Very
good roll. Good roll.
Very nice. Yes. Very good roll.
I know targets are.
That's someone's roll.
Yep. Don't forget to add your extra damage die because of proficiency.
Yep. And now that I've hit it, I'm going to use Ruthless Predator to increase my damage by another proficiency.
Oh shit! So you're gonna roll a lot of dice.
Yep.
Did I forget to mention I put fog up so no one can see it?
We just assumed you threw up fog.
That is so fucking funny.
That's your go-to move.
No, this is the greatest.
Got that. What is this?
We did once, and it made me think he could go in there and lead the way. I was so wrong.
Whatever. Let's roll damage. And it didn't give me the 4, so I gotta roll an extra d8 after this. Plus one of these. Oh.
Okay.
So that's only 15.
Only 15. Okay.
But
rolls?
What? Where's my thing here? Ranger's focus.
Mm-hmm.
They mark a stress because I deal damage to them.
Okay. I'm going to mark the stress because you're taking its attention off. The jaws let go of Axiom as its head begins to swivel around. The eyes begin to light up. But I will tell you that your blade, you may have struck it, but it did not deal damage to it.
Sure. It dealt damage, but not hit point damage.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Balls that was some pretty lax damage rolling.
I knew we couldn't trust that.
Yeah.
Why I asked.
I still like her.
Now.
If you said you didn't like her, I would have killed her like I did that hot girl.
I kind of look to this. I'll peek from behind this thing towards the others to be like, this isn't going well.
Cass is charging in.
There you go.
All right. He is closing to melee range, and he sees that this thing is part golem and it has all these weird metal bits and all this stuff. He's going to try something crazy on its jaw.
Okay.
He is going to attempt this. Could I use... I have a thing called Repair Master. It says I know how to most efficiently repair most items, leaving the smallest mark least visible imperfections, to find a way to know the hinge point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. I think so, especially given that you're an artificer. You kind of understand how a construct works.
Yeah, he's going to try this. I hope I don't fail the roll, but we'll see. He's trying to runic lock on its mouth.
God. Love of fucking God.
He had to get a 15.
You did.
So basically, an object you're touching that can close. And I was hoping it's like an object. If nothing else, it'll give us a round if it's confused.
Yeah.
I can lock the object and can only be opened by a creature of my choice, me.
Okay.
I'm trying to basically jam its mouth shut. He just swings up and slams it with his hammer and transfers magic into it, hoping that he jams it briefly.
Oh, hi, buddy. Nice. No, I'm with you. You got it with fear, so you hammer its jaws shut, like they just slam shut, and you see some of those obsidian fangs they crack and shatter as the jaw slams over them, and it begins to thrash a little bit, and with the fear, it simply swings its head at you, Kaz, and I'm going to use its normal attack roll on this.
Makes sense. It's going to boot me with its nose, right?
Oh, God. Yeah, it's going to boot me in the nose.
Oh, yeah, you're going to eat. You only have to get an 11 to hit me. Yeah, really easy to hit.
Yeah.
He's just staring at like, the what now?
Oh, my God, your damage dice has been amazing.
All right.
Damn, I am on fire today.
Now, is Cass, I assume he is within very close range. I mean, he ran up right by where I'm at.
You guys are in melee range to each other at this point. You guys are all kind of gathered together and
so I'm going to use I am your shield.
Oh,
when an ally is within very close range and will take damage, I can mark a stress to stand in the way and make myself the target of the attack and take the damage instead.
Okay, there you go.
That's a lot of damage, though.
It's just blunt force of damage. That's 28 points.
That would be severe.
I thought your severe was... Oh, no, your severe is 20. Wow. Okay.
Severe is 20.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, he's got the most of all of us, I think.
Yeah, that is true.
Sure does.
Can I take stress when I take damage or no?
No.
No. All right.
Do you have any armor slots left?
Yeah, I'm going to have one left after that. So 1 armor, 2 hit points. So I'm down to 2 hit points left, 1 armor left.
Ooh. This thing is, you guys need to start rolling a little bit better.
But Kaz is my favorite member of the party. I'm going to take a hit for him.
Fair enough.
If only I can heal you somehow.
I'm going to spin the fear, and I'm going to... I'm going to, now that you guys are all close to it, those eyes just burst and begin to simmer and then smolder. And that acrid smell begins to hit all of you, and all of you can feel your bones begin to tighten. I need presence rolls from everybody.
Is it presence or instinct?
Yeah, it says instinct in there, but...
Oh, instinct. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
No,
but you said reaction roll, right?
Reaction roll, yes. Yeah.
All right.
Come on. Oh,
Hey.
critical.
Just look at it.
Oh, Axiom.
What do I need to succeed?
17.
17?
Way the fuck off.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, at least Kaz isn't dazed.
Kaz is fine. In fact, Kaz, I'm going to give you advantage to whatever you do next, or you can grant that advantage to someone for free. The rest of you didn't fail you failed, but not with fear. With this, this thing is going to push past the group, and it is now heading out of the kennel area, and it is running. It's moving at full tilt going back towards the sphere room.
Okay. I'm going to grant the
dash. Oh God.
Yeah, I'm going to grant the advantage to Ash if he's going to act, and just say, "Stop it!"
All right, and can I use my out of the frying pan experience on this?
Yes. I think
that seems fitting.
that works.
All right, so I'm going to
that works. You guys are fucked.
try to cast Mystical Feather to try to keep this thing
We're
from
so
leaving.
There's a
shit.
very angry
Oh my
Buick coming at
God.
you.
You have advantage. So you,
Oh,
did
so I
you
get a
roll the extra
D6.
D6?
Yeah, you
Hold
get a
on,
D6. Yeah.
Hey.
All right, so 17.
There we go. Nice. Well done. All right. What does this do?
So basically, green tendrils of mist come up from the ground around it and like swirl around its legs and like hold it in place.
All right. And it, with that marking as stress, you grind it to a dead halt, and it slams chest first, head first into the stone floor, and begins to try to push its way back up. And you can see all those plates shifting about its body, pushing it down into down into its legs, giving it a little more leverage, just trying to move. But you have locked it into position.
Nice. Well, man, I'm
And I'll tell you
the advantage.
Nice. Well done.
I'd like to go next unless you guys really want it.
I'm gonna slap you on the side if you're still within his reach, and he's gonna mark 2 stress and give you 2 infusions because he has overload with infusion. He can do 2. He's gonna hit your sword once, so you get a proficiency, and your armor once. So if you get hit, reduce the damage threshold by 1.
That's excellent because I'm going to
So-
take Axiom's position in this thing's face so that he can take care of himself for a moment as I just kind of jump past all you guys. Take care of yourself and try to go right towards the back knee of this one of the legs on this thing. To try to take a lower
Nice.
leg off with a big chop.
Nice. Now that I would say is morally gray because that is inflicting, I think, undue pain on a creature instead of just coming outright at it.
Eat it.
If you
bitch.
wanted to burn the hope.
I will absolutely do that. Where are you?
I can do no heals on myself either.
Oh my God.
The only one I can do on
Shoot it.
myself says I have to take a few minutes.
Shoot that fucking
Yeah, and we
What
can't give
about,
you potions, right? Or we
Yeah,
can't
you can
use
use
potions.
I think I can use potions.
You can use the magic healing potions.
Pour it in your gas tank.
No.
I did not mean to roll that.
Fuck
by the way.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Fuck yeah.
That was you, not me. Awesome. Good roll.
Beautiful.
Good roll.
And you've got the extra proficiency.
And I'm gonna give myself another
Holy
extra
shit.
proficiency.
Come on, my dude.
with Ruthless
Yes.
Drop this
Predator.
thing.
Here we go. Here we
Right.
go.
Roll
Does
well,
the-
my cowardly friend. Roll well.
Yeah,
So
please.
critical damage is twice the dice, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no,
Well,
you sorry, you maximize the total potential damage you can do and then roll.
Gotcha. And then I'll just roll it, and then we have to figure out how to add the extra +1 proficiency.
In the fucking bar when you roll damage, right? Doesn't it have a thing where you click
It should
roll
be a
damage
plus.
in it? Yeah, you can just type
Oh, does
in-
it not?
It doesn't come up with an extra proficiency. It comes up with situational bonus.
Yeah, just situational. Just type plus 2d whatever or plus
I'll try it. Plus
whatever your
2d
proficiency is.
or plus D8.
Yeah, you get 1 from the infusion and 1 from your
Yeah.
proficiency. That's plus
Yeah.
2
So you get
d8.
plus yeah.
Because like the one from mine is already added. but
Oh, okay.
the-
So plus 1d8 for the. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try
Okay.
it.
Sure. Let's see this.
The game
Come
just
on.
shuts off.
Right.
broke.
Fucking
And
nice.
that
Critical.
didn't do anything.
Nice.
So let's try it this way.
That's good. You need
No.
that critical.
It's not doing anything.
Doesn't
with
like that.
Nope. It's like the situation bonus is just like a static number. It's like,
Oh,
don't do
Oh, okay.
whatever.
Well, you can just click a fucking D8 down the bottom.
I mean, you could
and roll.
technically just change your proficiency on your sheet temporarily to 3.
It's such a pain in the ass.
I think what I could do, because I add the max, so that would be another 8. So I can add 8 to this and then roll a d8.
Yeah,
right?
you'd have to anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do that. That should work then.
Yeah.
Apparently not. Situational bonus doesn't
my
matter.
God. Just use the thing at the bottom.
Yeah,
figure
if
it
you
out.
get all 8s, this is just at the point.
Why is this? Now it's not rolling at all.
Are you disconnected?
let's
Did
do
you
it
get
again.
disconnected?
No. let's just do
Right? Yeah,
this.
he's gone. He's
Roll.
gone.
Now
He's
it
just
rolls
building
fine.
up the
Right?
Come
God,
on,
dude.
eh,
So
anticipation.
there's that. Plus another 8 is 45. Plus a
Oof.
D8 is.
Come on.
48.
Oh,
48.
48. 48
He marks a
damage.
stress,
Oh,
and it
okay.
marks another stress if this is severe damage.
Yeah, it marks the second stress. And then it's going to mark 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
And then it's going to mark 4.
You broke the game and the dog.
Keep
As
going.
your blade slams into this creature, and it erupts with a heart-wrenching howl and looks back at you. Stop!
No, you stop.
It's the ball still in your court.
Shoot it.
Axiom, fix yourself.
Shoot it, Axiom.
I can't.
Shoot it, Axiom. Right in
Hit
the
it
face.
again. Hit it
I'll-
again. I'm afraid
I'll
I'll
hit it
roll a
again.
fear. Hit it
Fuck,
again.
I can
Keep-
go after you hit it.
keep-
I'll do something.
And then I'll do something after you, but he's got the momentum, man. Like
Fuck it. I'll just hit it again then. That's fine.
I'm the only thing I
Yeah.
can do is do bolt beacon. It's gonna do jack shit.
It'll,
You just gotta roll dice well.
he's got to do better.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't. None of those experiences are going to work anymore. Come on, another crit. Come on, another crit. Nope, not that time.
No, but hope.
Oh man,
It's only
Nope.
11.
it's only 11. You need.
What does
6
he need
more
to hit it?
points.
6
more points.
Yeah.
I only got 3 to get you. No help.
It's looking at me. I'm not good when it's looking at me.
Nah, yeah, your blade slams into it. No effect. It's just you see the sparks come down its back. It's still your guys' it's still it's in your hands.
Unless we've got an Ash that's doing something, I can have
Go for it.
something. Casimir is going to run forward. These other dogs are technically not our adversaries, right? They're not in melee range of the dog.
They're in. Oh no, I'd say they're very close. If you're trying to
Okay.
avoid damaging them, they're
If I can hit it with bolt beacon, he will become temporarily vulnerable.
well, that would be really helpful because that gives advantage to everything that happens to him.
That would be so great.
If you want me to try that first,
Yeah,
It's worth it. Mine doesn't require a roll of anything. Mine is just a thing that I mark a stress and do
you
it.
can go ahead and do yours because if I roll, I might
Okay.
roll with fear. And
Okay.
That's absolutely true.
Yep. He'll basically run up to the thing and he'll be marking a stress for his rune circle. And let's see what we get here.
Better numbers than
So
most
it's
of
going to
us.
do 19 points of magic damage.
Nice, very nice.
And it technically knocks it back, but I think it's held, so it probably doesn't go anywhere.
You can drive it to the earth if you want to get it off its feet.
Okay, yeah. So basically knock it over in these restraints.
Nice.
And then just say, hit it now, hit it now, hit it now.
all right, I'm gonna roll bolt
Yeah.
beacon and shoot silver bolts out of my
Crit.
eyes.
You're going to crit. It's going to be pretty
I am.
crit.
I am.
Let's
This
do
is
it,
gonna be
let's do it.
You'll
an
do 2
absolute
ones, but it'll crit.
crit.
If you get 2 ones, I'm out of here.
Prophetic. Yeah, 1-1.
Ah, shit. But it's with hope.
He needs.
I can't get that up
four.
to a 16, but I need a 17, right?
You need a 17, yes.
Yeah, I can only get it up to 16. Son of a biscuit eater.
Damn.
That's okay. Actually, bear with me a second because there's something that happened because of Kaz's magic ability that I almost forgot to do. Kaz, when you
Yes.
hit this thing, what does that look like when you impact this creature and drive it to the ground?
He slams his fist into the ground, and it just shoots out a big runic circle that burns into the ground and sparks and shoots things basically all over the place. Normally, it knocks things around. It probably hit this thing, and since its legs are tangled, it went up and immediately just slammed to the ground on its side. So we're probably looking at its belly.
Okay. And just when you do that, as it slams down, the stone and metal hide around it, those plates shoot off and scatter, and the flesh underneath is raw. But there are these eldritch sigils that are running underneath it where they were holding these plates together. You have effectively removed that stony golem-like hide from its body. I will tell you, there will have at least one consequence of that. So, for you, Axiom, its difficulty is now suppressed to a 15.
I will spend my prayer die that is a 2. So
Hell
I hit,
yeah.
and I will roll damage.
Go for it.
The damage is not great, but it's damage. Not bad. 13 damage, and the target becomes temporarily vulnerable as he glows brightly under this until the condition is cleared. And it is magic damage.
It is magic damage, and it is that it did not exceed. Sorry. You slam through it, and again, with that stone hide gone, you bury the steel deep into this creature. It begins to skitter. It's trying to push away sideways. It is screaming, but it's not the screams of a dog. It's not yelping. It's the screams of a human voice, and it is begging for its life. And again, it says, "Stop, stop, mercy." And it's still in your guys' hands.
Was it willing to? I'm gonna try to mind link with it, but it has to be willing to speak with me.
It does not. It's because of the situation it's in and the level of stress that it's at. It's not willing.
Okay.
It's in a panic state.
All right. I will say perhaps we should hold our attacks. I think there's more going on here than we perceive.
Yeah.
With it exposed like this now, with its flesh, I'll kind of hop over hind legs or whatever is in my way to approach its muzzle, and I just want to stick my blade under his chin. Do you yield?
At what price?
Your life?
It's trying to stand up. You. Why?
Your sister sends her regards.
It locks its gaze on you. You have sided with a whelp. She is weak.
She was strong enough to get us to do exactly what we've done to you already. Put your head down. Get down on the ground.
Slay the beast.
It bows its head before you. You guys still have this, so.
Down.
Axiom's thinking, why aren't we killing this damn thing?
You're free to act, man. No one can.
I rolled a 1d2, and on odds, I was going to walk up and kill it, but I rolled even. So I'm maintaining control.
Cass just says,
so.
Who did this to you? And his hand is still just glowing gold because he's waiting for it to do something.
Mm-hmm. You do. You have no right here, artificer. It was your people. Kenneth has done this. They did this to all of us. They seek as this experiment. We've been here for far too long. Where is the rest of Kenneth? I will tear your house apart.
Well, maybe it's time to put out its misery.
Kenneth is long gone from this place. You have no need to worry about them any further. You worry only about what is in front of you currently. Do you yield?
What was her bargain?
Your removal for further access to this place.
She's cunning, if nothing else.
What do you mean? Answer truthfully.
You stand in one of the halls of the great Kenneth. You know not what you do here. I feel your mark. They may have taken my ability to sense, but you are marked. But you're not Kenneth. No, you're one of the enemy. You are one of those we were chosen to devour.
I walk up and drive my sword into it. I'm tired of this.
Now he rolls with hope.
Oh, almost a crit.
Let's have that damage, and I'm gonna give you roll another D10 on top of that, since this thing's got its neck bared before you. Look how fast he is. Boom.
20 damage.
Boom.
I walk up, enough talk, pull out my blade and just drive it in
No.
so hard it goes into the stone floor. And then I twist it. Ugh.
Kasimir is going to.
If
The
we need
shield
to ask
on his
him
arm is up.
questions, I
He's
can
just
raise
backing
it
away,
back.
waiting to see if this thing's going to erupt or
It
something.
is just going to come back to life.
Not if I speak
it
to
is
its
dead.
soul, then it will crumble.
It is quite dead.
All right, I'm now going to
That's it.
use my one power. We can ask it some freaking questions about all this bullshit.
Jesus Christ. I'm not sure if that counts as a paladin move or not. Did you really just
You're
kill a
about
creature
to-
just to be able to use
The paladin of the Lord of Blades.
Well, I
do
killed
that.
it because it was talking crazy talk about killing people. And you know what? No. And we made a bargain. I don't know about y'all, but my fucking word
there
means
it
something.
is.
Only I kill people, not you. No. Just hold his last healing potion up to you. Tink tink.
All right. Success, but with fear. We can ask it one question. It must answer truthfully before it turns to dust.
What do you want to know?
I look to them.
I wasn't expecting you to get just one question out of.
What were you going to do if we hadn't
Well, it
killed
will
you?
answer truthfully, unlike it was
No.
doing before.
Are you mad?
The only thing I could think of is if it knows what lies in the burning room.
Or we could ask it about his sister.
Well,
God, there's so many other questions.
I think we've kind of fallen in with the sister, so I don't think we need to. I mean, she is. We're gonna. I think
We
we're
might
aligned
be
with
having
her.
to kill her next. We do not know what comes after we leave this room.
Have you seen your face?
I'm fine.
What do you guys want to know?
We haven't heard of He'll fix me up.
I don't mind this idea about questioning him about the sister.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. It may not gain us anything, but at least, we'll have tried.
What's
Why-
the question?
Why don't you trust your sister? Or actually,
She,
no.
well-
Why should we not trust
well-
your sister?
Okay, is that the question?
Is final answer?
That's my suggestion. That's my suggestion.
I will relay that then, unless anyone else has anything better. I have a knowledge of -1. I have nothing better. All right, that's what we ask.
She is trustworthy. She is a being that is pure and the best of us. I regret falling into dusty collapses.
Yeah, he was corrupted by the fucking thing in there.
Of course, could you not feel it? I felt it the minute we fought it. It was corrupted by dark essences. Maybe the fear blinded you to that truth.
Could we not have tried to do anything about him then?
We did.
I guess
We
he's
killed
dealt
it.
with now. Let's hope his body does not come back and eat us while we are
He is
working
turned to
in the rest of
dust.
this place.
I do not think he will return.
Yeah,
We are
he's-
in
he's-
the Mournlands. None of this makes any fucking sense.
The silver flame has claimed his soul.
You're
There's
muted,
a smart one.
Rob. I can't hear you.
There is. Yeah, I can't hear Rob either.
Oh, sorry. I said
Oh,
except
there
for
you
except for Railvan being afraid. That makes a lot of sense.
I saw your fear. Don't tell me it wasn't there in your eyes at the back of everything outside of the room.
I was just
Alright.
being a good friend. I was being a good friend. Didn't want to leave you alone there, you know. But
Nice. I was wrong. I actually had 2 minor health potions, so I handed you 1 minor health potion.
What
Uh,
does that heal?
1 wound or 1 hit point. I
All
think.
right,
is
then
what
I'm
it-
gonna spend a few.
Oh no!
few
It
minutes.
clears 1d4 hit points.
All right, 1d4.
Don't roll
Yeah.
like I did. Hey.
No.
Yeah.
Hi-oh.
Then I will spend
Nice.
a few minutes to focus, and spend 2 hope.
While he's getting his shit
Clear
together,
another.
taking a knee, what are the rest of you doing? Do you guys want to check out the
Yes, I
the
want to
room
look
that it
all
was
over this
in? Or
place.
Let them
Oh.
check the room. Kasimir is going to, he feels horrible for this thing, for what was done to
Yeah.
it, because he obviously he knows that they didn't
Yeah.
want this. He feels horrible for all the potatoes out there because they didn't ask for this either, even though he makes fun of them all the time. So he's got his hand on it, and he's just kind of looking at it and investigating what these runes are, what they did to it,
It's
just
dust
more
now.
out of curiosity, morbid curiosity, but
Sure.
artificer.
yeah,
Can you do that after it's turned to dust? By
It does, sir. I'm sorry.
Right. No, I mean, there's plates and stuff, right?
Oh, the
yeah, yeah.
plates.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
plenty
yeah.
of
Bits
stuff,
and
yeah.
pieces and
Just
Yeah,
the
and-
organic bits, I guess.
Yeah, and it's definitely Kenneth work. It's artificer work, and every plate has a binding rune essentially attached to it, and so it looks like they were trying to pour the essence, like you said, of a golem into a living creature that they had awakened. So on top of it being just a living
Ugh.
creature, they actually had imparted human level intelligence into this wolf.
Fucking house.
he's gonna
Raise
take
the boat with
take the parts, start throwing them in the bag because they're going to be interesting to look at later, if nothing else.
Good thing
No,
the
And
that's
story
they may
wasn't doing
may
weird
actually
things.
disappear and not let us take them out of here, but he's going to try anyway.
House Kenneth is the coolest and yet also the worst. Like,
Worst.
if
Ash,
Yeah.
let's go look at this dark room.
yeah, I'll go with Railvan. to check.
Don't
We'll
worry,
fast
I'll go
forward through this
first, so you
dark
don't
room.
have to be afraid of the dark.
I will ask my good friend Cass, can you do anything about my armor?
That's a good question. I don't know. In this one, there's no like repair skill or anything, so I don't know what I can do. I don't know.
On a, you know what? I don't know. Maybe yeah, it's really not set up for that. Well,
I
they're
mean,
doing
would it be
this.
like
maybe, well, you guys
like what
can
I
take
do
that
with imbuing forge. Like imbuing forge lets me make knowledge rolls to make weapons. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. But that really, it's going to improve his armor.
Yeah,
You
this
have
would be
a
just me
elixir
trying
of
to
armor, whatever that
fix it.
is.
What the hell's an elixir of armor? Where'd you?
I don't know. I have it. It doesn't say what it does. Though.
It repairs your armor the same as it would repair your armor like on a 1d4, like the.
It's like a healing potion, probably.
I will
Yeah,
use
yeah,
that
yeah.
then.
Yeah, that's easy then. I see what you're saying. I think that would set try to improve his plating, because I'd like to be able to like help him
down
out in
to
some way, shape, or
one-
form. But
I
really,
am-
you guys can't heal each other either, so it's
That's
Yeah.
fine. I'm fine now. I
Okay.
am down
Okay.
one armor
We'll figure it
slot and 1 hit point. So I'm
That's
I'm good.
amazing.
I'm good.
We need
Okay.
way more of those.
Yes. we do.
okay. Yeah. Now, for you two, this room that it was in, it functions as a lair, where it would bed down, if it bedded down at all. Sifting through it, you find there is a House Kenneth signet ring that has been discarded, but it's been stomped on. It looks like there's been some work done to this ring. There's also the body of a House Kenneth artificer. The dragon mark, while not shiny or having that sheen to it that you'd expect. It's still there on the body, and so it was a dragon marked Kenneth artificer, but for the body to be in this room and in this state, odds are that nothing good was happening to the corpse. You do manage to scrounge through and find an orange key charm, and you find it's a very strange object for both of you. It's a node. It's almost like a ring, but it's large. Like say big around, and it's got these carvings around it, and it's the metal feels a little strange. It's dense but very, very light, and that's
I'm
really
sorry. What's the shape of it?
it's a perfect ring.
Perfect ring. Okay. And that's the ring that you said that we saw initially when we came in. Okay. I'll pick this up. I want to look through the body of this corpse, though. For any like clothing or packs or anything.
Yeah,
like
the
that
clothing's
might have it.
been torn off and
Yeah.
it's been thrown all over the place. Where this thing's probably got
What's-
revenge.
Aside from this, like, what's this room? What is this dark room?
So
it just,
this
like, extra?
room, it just looks like it's an empty room. Like they may have had some stores or supplies here,
Okay.
but what's left is just refuse and rubble.
Okay.
Something rampage in this place. I mean, you're smart enough with the houses and you understand that. And then, for Ash, there is just a real heavy psychic melancholy in this place. More so than anywhere else you've been so far.
Is the metal of this ring, is it like a metal I can identify, or is it like a foreign?
What kind of metals are you familiar with as a thieving Kalistar?
Mostly precious metals, and then
Gold, silver.
Okay.
some
So it's not it's none of the good things. This looks like
Okay.
some shitty iron, to be honest, just really super light.
Does it feel like it could have any kind of reception to like psychic, and like, I mean, could it be used, like, I don't know. kind of-
Do you want to try to reach out to it and see what's?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you need to spend any stress or hope or anything on that, or is that?
I don't know exactly what that would be. I don't know if I could use like maybe mind link to, maybe I'm trying to like not literally talk to it, but try to like link, Marcus.
Okay, let's try this first before you burn your stress.
Okay.
When you kind of pour I guess it's really your quarry's essence, right? That you bring forward. When you bring that forward, the quarry seems not afraid, but there's some trepidation to moving out of your mind towards the object that you're holding. Remember, it's about yay big, so you're able to hold it in two hands and kind of look at it, and you can feel that resistance of the quarry, and that depth of your back brain. It's the shadows of when you were a child, and no, it's an emblem of the old ones. No, the makers. No. Now, if you would like to mark your stress, you can force the situation.
All right. Yeah, I'll mark it.
You mark your stress, and your mind makes that connection, and now it's a little bit of a balance between you and your quarry coming forward. The quarry, you can still feel it. It's sobbing. You can feel it's fear. And when your conscious slides not around, but it slides through the opening of the ring, and before you now is this grand vista of, you seem to be floating in the sky, and you're overlooking a massive stepped pyramid and there is a storm out to sea near it. And below you, you see just giants everywhere walking the land, and they're setting up for some kind of ritual. And you see there's a massive device they have, and upon it is an adamantium plate. And part of that plate has different sigils and different size objects in it. And the last thing you see before you pull back is you see coming out of one of the causeways of that temple of the stepped pyramid. You see Warforged, the very old looking Warforged, very archaic. And they begin to step forward, and each one has a ring, much like you're holding, attached to its chest. And then you are back in the room.
Do I have a sense of I mean, because based on these Warforged seem archaic, do I get a sense I'm like viewing something that happened in the past, like a long time ago?
Yes, very, very much so.
All right. I'm gonna try to relay this to Kasimir, but I don't want Axiom over here, just in case.
Oh my goodness.
Why not? What would it? What's wrong?
I don't know. He just, he's a little skill happy. I don't know. Maybe
You shouldn't have this.
What level of dragon mark was this guy marked with? Just curiosity's sake.
It's a lesser mark.
Okay.
Oh, I know. I'll mind link with Kasimir, and I will relay everything I saw to him and about the ring. Yeah, that way.
That works. So you have one of those right now. Well, it's smashed up though, isn't it? Or is it? Didn't he pick one up?
Yeah, I have the ring. Right? It's intact.
Yeah,
right?
you have it in your hand. Yeah. Are you hiding it, or what are you?
I'm not hiding the ring. I'm just mind linking to Kasimir to let him know what I see, just because of the Warforged and stuff and the ring. I'm like, maybe we don't let. I don't know.
Didn't prove myself yet
or not.
Assholes.
So here's what I guess Kasimir takes away from that. He's like, is this happening now, or this happened?
I think this was long time ago.
All right. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was concerned. It's like what's happening now?
No, I think it happened a long time ago. I'm just concerned this ring I don't know if this ring will have any effect on Axiom or not.
Why are y'all looking at each other like that?
We're thinking about food. We're hungry.
It was a hard battle. Makes sense.
Well, so okay. What else is you guys found a key or something?
I come sauntering out of there. I come sauntering out as you do that, and I just toss that orange keystone at you. Ooh. It's part of your rainbow collection. Figure it out.
He's got a charm bracelet now.
It's very fitting for June.
Perfect. It's perfect. Well, and just look at all the wolves in here. Don't worry. Someone's coming to get you. She'll be here soon. Just look at them kind of dumbly like.
Derpy derp.
While they just sit there and eat their endless food and water.
They're just pacing in their little cages as much as they can, staring at you guys. There's a lot of agitation, of course.
There was, when we came in here, the secondary circular room, there was a orange, the first of the only orange we have discovered is in there. Do we want to look in this before we inform her giant furry faceness that her brother is dead and his body is not here for her to see or anything?
Very much so.
We have armor scraps if she needs proof.
That is true.
Exactly.
Does this? That's right. Cass already collected all the armor and shit.
Yeah, he's got the pieces in his bag and stuff. Did you guys have the conversation? What did you guys want? Do you guys want to know anything? I guess. I'm sorry, Ash. Were you trying to get information out of Kaz about this thing, or just letting him know that you had found something weird, or?
Yeah. I was trying to see if maybe based on what I could describe to him, if he could make anything of it. Yeah.
Yeah, Kaz. So this little doodad, you have seen these before because you're a professional. This is what they call an essence node, and they are designed to attach to Warforged.
Ah, okay. And would that be something that is attached to a Warforged when they're creating it, or is it something you attach to a Warforged for an additional reason?
Yes, on the latter, you can attach that at any time, and it essentially attaches, to that chest area. Because the Warforged have a lot of little pieces, docents and things like that. And this is close to a docent, but not alive. But it's a very potent object. Have you ever seen? You worked in a pretty impressive place. So, have you seen one of the essence nodes before?
I've seen him probably in a book or a drawing or a plan or something discussing them. Probably never seen one in person.
Okay. And that speaks to its rarity when even someone like you, who's a bona fide expert, and yeah, that's what you're holding. You are holding an absolute essence node.
But did she send us here for this? I'm just curious. Wondering if we need to give this to her.
For a small circle that we found on the floor, that doesn't seem like something that she would send us to.
Oh, it's something important. So if I were to do something with this and attach it to a certain Warforged, what would that do?
That's the hard part. Now, if you want to make some knowledge check, and if you have any experiences you want to draw on or any other artificer base, we can talk about what it does.
Let's see here.
Beef him up, turn him mad, and he'll turn on the party.
I have Perfectionist, which is if it's worth doing, it's worth doing perfectly. I don't know if that's important. Chosen by Fate, but also Repair Master. I don't know. Don't know if any one of those really applies.
Yeah, that's kind of rough. I mean, Chosen by Fate might work, actually. It's probably your best one because it's sort of the random wildcat.
Okay, well, we're going to use his last hope then. So just a normal knowledge roll?
Yeah. Actually, take advantage on it.
All right. Would this be a reaction roll then?
No, this is a straight roll.
Straight roll, okay.
I have one point left in Prayer Dice.
Oh,
wow.
Good roll.
24 with
Got some fear.
Nice. Okay. So, yeah, this thing is designed to... it increases the physical resilience capabilities of whichever Warforged would be wearing this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see, and the runes on it. Like, how many times have you actually seen Giantish? Because this isn't like Kenneth may have found this, but Kenneth didn't make this. This is a device that was made by the Giants.
So, in our previous version of the game, that was one of the languages he spoke.
Ah, yes. So there you go. So, yeah, you're well aware. Yeah, you're aware of the Giantish, yes. And it does like most things. It's a Giantish enchantment that would pull into, yes, this thing, whatever Warforged wears this is just going to be able to continue in battle.
Okay. Now, installing something like that would be, is it like just somebody else getting a magic item, or does it require...
I think we should do it on a short rest.
Okay.
Because you want to make, if you're going to try to fit it, you want to fit it and make sure it's there. And you guys are up for a short rest if you want to do it now. And we can let you guys clear some. I don't know if you guys all need to take a short rest or not. A few of you already.
It wouldn't hurt.
It's not a bad idea.
It wouldn't hurt.
And so he's just going to come over to you and say, you know how that thing kind of bit right into you?
Yes.
If I put this on you, that might not happen as easily.
I trust you, my friend.
All right. Let me just remove your head for a moment. I'm kidding.
I was prepared to have you
He's
remove my
all
head.
just pop.
Yeah. Here you go.
No. Do not self-decapitate. All right.
For you, this is just part of the thing. There's no rolls for this. I don't think we need to make a roll for this. It'll be one of your actions for the short rest.
Yep. I was going to say, so should that be like, I'll just take one action. Well, I don't know. Can I only take?
It's a short rest, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do clear stress and.
This is what
ignore
happens
the
when
other
you
one.
take a hit for your friend. See, he helps you out
That's
after
right.
the
See,
battle.
you guys.
There.
And the rest of you can figure out what you want to do for the short rest if you need to do anything.
Yep.
1d4 plus
I
my
do my
tier,
actions.
huh?
It. Yes. I'm just as you say that. I'm just looking at you like I got in the way. Like I did all that. I don't know what it takes for him to just get past this whole. I was possessed when we started this thing.
What is our tier? Are we tier 0 or are we tier 1?
You guys are tier 2.
2, yeah.
Oh, we're tier 2.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's right. We're okay.
Yeah,
Because this does 1d4 plus your tier. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I tried to get it to do something, but it didn't want to do anything, so I cleared 3 stress. Ooh.
Okay.
All right. And then the second part of mine is just
Goodbye, stress.
doing that. And install it on him, and I guess let him know, or whatever you do,
I
throw it on a
will.
sheet, whatever you do. All that fun stuff.
Axiom, if you open up your character sheet and go to your equipment, you'll have a new piece of loot.
Woohoo.
And when it touches and it embeds itself, the ring lights up, and it's essentially tungsten. Is what this ring? It's one of those kind of metals that doesn't really exist anymore in Eberron, but it's old by the giantess times. And those giant sigils, they ignite around it, and so there's this nice soft glow that sits in the middle of his chest. Have you found it yet?
Yes, the Valor Stone, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
I see it.
We should get you some new clothes too. New paint job.
Yeah, and trick him out.
Very cool.
Pimp him
Yeah.
out.
Buff out those rust spots.
Little red and gold.
That is a true statement. It is. Let's see. We're at 3:30, right?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Let's do this. My legs are cramping, and I think we're gonna. This is not my usual way to do this, but you did roll with fear, correct? When you made that little
Mhm.
roll, you made Kaz.
Correct.
You feel
Let's
the
do
parts in
this.
your bag start reassembling.
We all fall
Axiom
asleep.
eyes
and,
started going red.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
Axiom just
Oh,
goes
God.
all-
New directive
Casimir just
downloaded.
says,
all
Perfect,
those armor
finally.
bits. Yeah, all those armor bits rocket off and attach themselves to Axiom.
No, we will do this. You do hear the room ahead of you with the sphere that you came through, the sphere room, the control room.
Mhm.
You hear it begin to rotate away
Oh
from you,
no!
and we'll call it there.
Oh no!
Hey, endless food in this room. We're fine.
We
That's
had
right,
a
you
rest.
just-
We're good. I'm only down
just
one
keep-
hit point now. I feel
Nice.
feel
Just
good.
keep eating. Keep eating. All right. Outstanding. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, thank you once again, everyone. Sorry for the little bit of abrupt ending, but yeah, I am cramping. I'm cramping up.
Yeah,
No, you're a fucking soldier for even making it for game.
it's okay,
Ooh,
buddy. It's
okay.
your time of the month. It's okay.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Chris is gonna beat the dog piss out of you metaphorically. Awesome. But yeah, it was great to get back in the saddle again. I appreciate everyone's patience. And thanks for joining us. Thanks for the viewers that we had. We had a handful of folks in here. It's always a pleasure to see everyone interacting in the chat and asking the questions that they ask. I love it. And we're going to continue our little romp and adventure through Whitehearth. And these guys are doing really well. Just going through Whitehearth and unraveling the mystery that is. And it's going to get worse. So, with that, gentlemen, please say goodbye. Let's start with Mega.
All right, I'm gonna make it super quick. Mega Reacts here. Check me out, megareacts.com, Mega Reacts Patreon, Mega Reacts YouTube. Also on Fridays, running Miami by Night on the Savage Talk channel. Having a lot of fun there. JT's character died Friday, so that was fun. And yeah,
It was
that's all I gotta say. Rock and roll.
Awesome. Character death is awesome. Oh, Sin, Dragon.
Yeah, just thanks to chat for keeping us entertained and entertaining, and as we're trying to entertain you. And thanks to everyone for playing, and really had a good session this time. And that crit was super important. I hate to give it up to Vane, but yeah, he
That
did
was a good
crit right
crit.
when we needed it.
Oh my god!
That was the moment. That was the moment that turned the
was
entire thing
amazing.
around. Yeah.
You
Yes.
did
Good job, Rhythm. Yeah, Rhythm. Speaking of.
Pat myself on the head. because I felt it. Yeah, so you can find me on Exit Rhythm. You can also find me over at Start Playing if you'd like to join me for games that I run over there. If you like what we're doing here, you can also see me Saturday nights for Curse of the Crimson Throne, where we're in book 2 of that adventure now as we progress forward. We have gone further than any other time that Erudai has tried to stream that for his channel, so we're officially better than ever before. And let's see. Yeah, just thank you everybody for joining us. We really appreciate it. Off to the wizard.
Oh, yeah. Max, you got a lot of spoilers warnings in the chat.
Yeah, spoilers. JT spoiled it last night. Yes, he did. So yeah, I'm Frost. You can find me all over Moonskull on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern channel, over with Moss and JJ, and over on JT's channel. And I can find me on my links. And yeah, this was fun. I'm kind of surprised we didn't all get eaten. Well, we didn't.
No, I was worried.
Only one of us got eaten.
I have one last thing. July 4th on Moonskull, I'm going to be running a one-shot hunter game set 1776, the fight for Trenton. While George Washington's doing his thing, the hunters are going to go in and handle some of the darker business. So check us out.
Dope. That's awesome.
Dope.
I mean, honestly, I'm glad they kept New Jersey, but I mean, did we really need to fight that hard for it?
I know, right?
No one
Not really a win.
Sorry
Always
for
avoid
saying.
New Jersey. Ask the Bloodhound gang what how they feel about New Jersey. Oh man! And
Thank you, Scott, for running the game.
Yes, Scott, thank you. You are a trooper.
Yes.
Yep.
Easy enough. I appreciate it, guys. I know it sounds crazy.
And now we know how to get you to tell the truth to everything that's out on the internet. So
The Oxy.
that's a true statement. A
A
little Oxy.
little bit of.
Apparently, we're gonna go shopping and just talk shit about people. I am a mean girl, and with that, we're out.